Oops. What's up, guys? Hi. Hello, Susanna. Yeah, it's been a long time. 7 months to be exact. Or 8 months. Yeah, so today I got new parts. I finally got new parts for the bike. I'll show you guys. So we're gonna be doing the exhaust, repacking the exhaust. I finally got a new rear brake tip. Here's the new carburetor that I've been waiting for to get. Fuel line. And this is the part that I've been trying to look for 7 months. There's nowhere else in the United States to get these. I think I got the last two in the US. And right now Sherco is going through a problem with manufacturing and stuff and bringing it to the US. And I've been sitting on this for 7 months here at home. It's a Recluse manual clutch kit. So not too bad. The bike works. Well, now it's gonna work. All I needed was the clutch. I mean, not the clutch, but the carburetor, because the factory one, it broke. So, and I'm getting tired of repairing it and figuring out what's going on. So the new carburetor is gonna make a big difference. You know, a big difference. So here, let me adjust this right there. How's that? That looks good. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna flip that whole back end. I'm gonna flip it up because I gotta modify my airbox to accept the new carburetor. I'll be right back. Let me show you the old carburetor. So, as you can see, this is the old carburetor that I was using. It's a factory one that I've been using on this bike. So it's good, you know. Can't complain about Kian carburetors. You know, Kian is good, no problems. It's just that every time I ride, every so often I have to adjust the carburetor because it doesn't like it. You know what I mean? It doesn't like the tune, or it doesn't like how it's riding, or how I'm riding. More of how I'm riding. And this is the new carburetor that I'm installing. So as you can see, it's this side is this. It's very similar. If you notice, this is a just straight round. This whole thing right here is round. And if you look at this one, there's a teardrop. It goes here and it elongates down here and it comes back up. So it's a proprietary design that Smart Carb, you know, these are the guys, Smart Carb. You know, this is a fully enclosed system, self-adjusting, self everything. You know, minimal maintenance. Just turn on your bike and go, and it's gonna adjust on the go. So I gotta. So these parts, see, it's round, and there's a teardrop here. So this goes to my reed holder. I don't think we need to Dremel this down to a teardrop on my reed holder, but I'm gonna do it anyway because because if you put it on, if I put that reed, so let's simulate. Let me get something. So let's simulate. This is my reed box. The bottom of my reed box, it's a straight edge, kind of like this. It's gonna block it a little bit. So to me, that's gonna affect. To me, I believe it's gonna affect performance because it's already the fuel and the air mixture is atomized. So this is going that way. So fuel goes this way, air goes this way to the engine, and if this is blocked off, it's gonna make it make it different. So that's my theory, you know. So I might as well just cut the teardrop down, like Dremel it out a little bit, and so it's a smooth flow going into the engine, you know. So I won't lose performance. On the other side, this is where the air box is going to be, where the air filter. So the air filter here comes down into the boot right in here. As you can see, this is the factory one. It's just straight round. It's just round. Versus this one, it's round, but there's this these intakes here. You know, these pickups up here. So my air box is going to basically block it. You can't do that because now this carburetor is not going to work properly how it's supposed to be designed. So I have to Dremel it out some material to where I can expose those holes, and that's going to this carburetor will automatically be able to adjust on the fly while riding, you know. So very easy stuff. It's going to take like not even a minute or two to modify the box, but I gotta get that all prepped and ready to go. Probably that's gonna be within like the next 5 minutes. That's how soon it's gonna be, and then after that I can start moving on to repacking the exhaust system, which that shouldn't take too long. And then the clutch is gonna take a little while for me. I'll probably maybe like 30-45 minutes or so. Once that's all done, I can crank that dirt bike up and take it a test drive around the neighborhood. But yeah, let me get going. Ooh. Need a 10mm. Forgot about the trusty old. There we go. Well, got it up. So now it goes in like this. It's gonna sit. So I was off camera getting my tool ready. Hello, Sal. Who else is here? Sal. Hi, Sal. Hello, Keisha. Susanna. What's up, Ramir? Am I saying it right? Am I saying it right? Oh, it's Sal. Yeah. Sorry, I was off camera. I was getting my tool ready, so I'll be right back. I need power. All right. Whew. It's hot. Very, very hot. Okay. Oh, hey, Mildred. Yeah, thank you for the share. But basically, like I was saying, I'm looking at the air box. There's this, so that rubber boot, it covers this holes. I need to use this Dremel to take away some of the, not on here, but on that rubber boot, take away some rubber, so these can be exposed, but while leaving this lip here, so I can put the clamp on here and it's going to stay secured. I'll be right back. So far so good. Just gotta test. Alright, I gotta take out a little bit more. Ooh. Smell of burnt rubber. Stuffing that rag in there because there's a lot of shavings. Oh, yeah. I'm getting there. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna grab some contact cleaner. How's you guys' day going? You guys' day going good? I don't think I have any. Yep, I'm out of contact cleaner. Oh, here it is. This will work. Where's that rag I had over there? So Jose, what's happening? Sorry, I'm just in the mode of being a mechanic. So basically, let me bring you guys along here. So, here, what if I rotate this? So you see this lip? So there's a lip here. I took off the bottom here, which basically when you flip this over, it's gonna be the top, right? So all because I need to make this exposed in there to make this carburetor work. So yeah. Today I went on my second part-time job as a mechanic. That one went good, unfortunately, but I wanted to do more work than what I had today. But I told the individual that's in charge of me, or responsible of me there, I don't have oil change boxes, so I can't do oil services on those golf carts there. So in the meantime, for 4 hours, I was able to work on 4 golf carts. 2 was swap out the battery. Yeah, it was swap out the battery, put new ones in it. The other one was, well, one of them it worked, but for some odd reason, the computer was shooting trouble codes. One of the codes was code 66, 67, and 71. So yeah, so I was working at my second job. I work part-time on the weekend. Man, my hair is ugly. I don't need the job, but I don't know, I feel like they need help, you know. So I volunteer my time there. Yeah, of course I get paid, but I haven't seen that yet. I haven't gotten my first paycheck yet. The perks of working there, you know, you can play golf there for super cheap, you know. Like this golf course that I had, it's expensive. I used to go there all the time, but I couldn't go there every time. You know, maybe once every couple months, but because that's how expensive it is. Hey Mel, how's it going? Doing good. How's about you? But yeah. So that golf course, you know, it's very nice. But every time I passed by, those golf carts was piling up at the mechanic shop. So to me, I felt like, you know, maybe I should reach out to them. And unfortunately, surprisingly, they had a posting for a job position posting for a mechanic there for golf carts, and just strictly golf carts. So that's awesome. It's a really low stress environment. I'm on my own. I start my own time whenever I want, and I end my day whenever I want, as long as it's more than 4 hours. So yeah, so I like that place. It's not too bad. It's my second weekend, so 4 days. My 4th day today. So yeah, it's been a while since I live streamed. Thank you for the share. I haven't explored or riding bike lately because from my last live in December, it was I was going through some problems with my back and some health problems. So for the time being, I just been trying to fight seeing the doctor and going to treatment and stuff like that. But overall, it's not too bad. It's not cured. My back is not fixed, but um, what I'm doing is just I know my limits and I know what to do and not to do. But it's this I can't stop the pain. Like the pain is just there. Yeah. So, but yeah. Other than that, that's what I do on the weekend. I work at the golf course as a golf cart mechanic. And one of the perks, like I said, it's you get a discount there, a really good discount. It's more than half, more than 50. Like I think it's like 70, like almost 70% off, 75% off to golf there. I don't golf anymore, of course, because my back. But and oh yeah, you do see I ride dirt bikes, but I don't. I tend to know how to fall a certain way to where it doesn't affect my back. It affects other parts of my body, but yeah, there's other discounts at that golf course, but I don't really care about them. Yeah, you get discount at the snack shop and stuff, but I don't buy stuff there. Like even though they have sodas, water, snacks, I bring my own stuff from home. At least there's an ice machine and a water machine, a water cooler there to where I can fill up my water jug as much times I want and as much ice I want. So that's a plus, and it's like literally next to me where I work at over there. My full-time job, it's the same old high stress, um, high stress. Um, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be stressful, but it is. You know, can't complain. It's a job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I try to stay out of trouble there as best as possible. Try to help out my coworkers there, my leadership there as much as I can. But if I can't get support, then how can I support them? But but yeah, other than that, it's not too bad. I'm just taking a little break. It's super hot. It's 97 degrees here in Hawaii. The wind is blowing, but it's just hot air. Like it's like somebody has a hair dryer and it's blowing hot air on me. Like it's just hot. Regardless, I'm up above. I'm underneath this tarp tent. Yeah, of course the tarp tent is hot because it's absorbing the heat. But yeah, that's why I try not to stress myself out. But there's other factors that play into where it is stressing me out. And I'm not stressing myself out. It's other things that are stressing me out to where it shouldn't be, or I shouldn't be stressed out, but they're making it stressful for me. You know. But it's life. You can't get the best of both worlds all the time. It is what it is. But yeah, let me get going with this. I gotta get the reed box out, and I'm gonna show you what I have to do. Okay. Okay, where's that beauty bit? Wow, interesting. My universal bit. All right. Sorry about that. Uh, that's good. You know, keep yourself busy. Yeah, that's good. My back, nice. I got a big back. Oh, speaking of big back, you know, I'm a big back. What I changed was my diet, and I'm also taking terzepatide, which is it's injections. You know, you use with a diabetic syringe, and yeah, you inject this medicine into your fat. You know, like fatty parts. You know, like behind your arm or in your stomach. It's kind of like Ozempic. It's very similar to Ozempic, but it's just stronger. So I'm on terzepatide, or the name of that is called Zepbound or Wegovy. You know, so Ozempic, Wegovy, Zepbound, they're all similar. So I've been on it for, this is my fourth month, and I'm almost done with my treatment with that. And I actually lost 39 pounds now. No, yeah, 39 pounds. You know, and I'm on week 12. Yeah, week 12. Oh wait, week 13. Yeah, week 13 going on week 14. And yeah, 39 pounds. You know, in 14 weeks, or in 13 weeks, 39 pounds lost. I'm thinking about going on another round of 4 months, because my goal is to lose an additional. I really want 40 pounds or 50 pounds at the most. At least like about 50 pounds, but I'll be happy with 40 more pounds. So that also is going to help me with my back. The pain, it's always going to be there. I know that. But at least my back is not going to be as sensitive, you know. But yeah, let's get going. Oh, my fingers are sore already from working today. Just here listening, preparing breakfast. Oh, okay. Yeah, all good. It's lunchtime where I'm at. No, let me bring you over here with me. Let's see. It's a good spot. Not really. But what if I turn the handlebar? Oh, that's too much. You know what? Let me put you back here. Put you back here. You guys can't really see what I'm doing because I need the space. It's really tight in there, if you can see. So that's the reed box that I got to take off. I got one more nut back here. So I'm taking this off so I can modify this down here and take these two nubs off because I don't need that anymore. So yeah, that's the dilemma I'm going through right now. Oh, hello. Okay, stay right there. Oh, Mildred. Good morning, Mildred. Welcome. I wonder, what if... Nah, there's too much stuff I gotta take off. I'm lazy too. I got nothing but time today, so... Oh, yes. I can speed it up. Let's see if this will fit. Oh, yes, sir. Yes. That's the tool that I needed. Perfect. Kidoki. All right. We're in business, people. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in business. I finally was able to get this off easily. Take the ring off. Set it here. So I gotta just Dremel this here because on this side, so this is where the exhaust goes, and this goes in here. As you can see, there's it goes in here, but it's I should bring it out here. You see that black? I gotta take that off. All this stuff right here, down here. I'm gonna shave that off a little bit, not that much. Very, very small. Small. Put my kickstand down. Very small. So yeah, this part right here in the bottom, I just gotta shave it off. Should be good. Oh yeah. Whew. All right. Where's my Dremel? Safety glasses first. Always remember, safety first. That was a stupid idea. The rag's over here, dummy. some things I do is for stupidity. I don't think sometimes, I just do because I'm so excited. Not too bad. I take a little bit more off. All I sprayed was electrical contact cleaner. So it's safe to use on rubber and stuff. It also evaporates quickly. I can live with that. Not too bad. It looks like there's a hump, but it's actually not too bad. It's smooth. And I didn't go too far. It's sealed. Seals pretty good. So yeah, see? So now you can actually see that Venturi style lip. I think that's what Smart Car calls them. Don't quote on me. Don't quote me, but yeah. And speaking of these nubs, I'm just gonna leave it on there. I don't see a reason why to do it. Take it off anyway. Since I'm here, I might as well check my reed box. Check my reeds. How do you take this off again? I forget already. Well, looks pretty decent. I'm just looking at the bottom of my engine. You can see the piston rod, the bottom of that piston. So not too bad. I do see oil, which is good. A good thing. So yeah, this is the reed box. See behind here, there's these reeds, these carbon fiber reeds. Basically, you want to make sure you don't see any daylight. Well, not too much daylight. That's not too bad. pretty good. I want to take it apart, but I forgot how to do it. And I don't want to break it. If I do, then no dirt bike. No ride dirt bike next week. Or next weekend. But other than that, looks pretty good. Yeah. Looks good. Alright, let's put this back. Gasket goes in. This goes in like this. The hard part. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect, man. It's so perfect. Okay. Yeah, I like my Filipino accent. You know, it's it's perfect. It's perfect. That's good. Good. You know, my grandpa used to always tell me that. Good, good. Good enough. Oi, good enough. Never mind already. Good enough. I miss my grandpa. He was funny. Very knowledgeable. Sometimes too knowledgeable. But knowledge, like the saying goes, you know, knowledge is power. This one. Okay. Oh. Why you do that, exhaust? Scared me, man. Ah. Gotta do that by hand. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Sorry. Oh, we don't want impact on here. Okay, good. Alright. Now I gotta do this by hand, this last one. I was able to do the 3 with the gun, but this time we'll do this one by hand. Okay, get it started. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. So what are you guys' plans today? Any special plans today for you guys Monday? By the way, it's Sunday here in Hawaii. No plans? I'm pretty sure Mel's probably still cooking breakfast. What you making? Shashardo? Shashardo with longanisa and rice? That's my favorite. Shashardo with longanisa. And it has to be the vinegar longanisa. I don't like the sweet one. Spicy vinegar longanisa. Grilled eggplant. What is the name of that called again? Grilled eggplant? The grilled eggplant with the egg. Yeah. What is the Filipino name called again? Keep forgetting. That's my wife's favorite. Tolong, yeah. Talong. I don't like that. Like, I'll eat eggplant, but I don't know. To me, talong is not my. I don't like that. I don't like the texture. Or tortang talong. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. One more. Ooh. Oh, the spicy vinegar. The what is that? Is that the green bottle, green label? The green label spicy vinegar. We get that here at Seafood City. It's kind of expensive. It's like $8, $9 for a bottle, American dollars. So what is that? That's like 400, 450 pesos. With garlic, huh? Well, I like garlic. I like salt, but not too much salt. Okay, that's good. Bombay, make it. Bombay, damage it. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing. We gotta put this carburetor down on. This exhaust is nasty. Oh, this bike is dirty. Just sitting here. Sitting outside, collecting dust. Good thing I put my silicone, what you call that? My silicone spray on this bike. So I can just wipe it off. Doesn't stick. Yeah, see, look right here. Check this out. Clean. Whoop, clean. Whoop, clean. It's the benefit of using a silicone spray. Very expensive, but hey, that's your best friend, my friend. All right. Carburetor time. But first, I gotta install the carburetor, the throttle cable. Yeah, I gotta do that first. Let's do that. Here, let's put this down. We don't need this up no more. All that. Put my fender. There we go. See? Now it's back. That's where. But now I gotta take this off. And then I'm gonna put it on up here. Right in here. But I gotta take this top cap off because I gotta install the throttle cable on here. There's a big spring in there. You guys are gonna go on. You guys are on a journey with me to get this done. Here, you go right there. Oh, big susu, yummy. All right. Oh, you're gonna be doing a live later. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm available. Because I don't know what the missus wants to do later on today with the kids. Let's try number 4. I think it's a number 4. Nope, it's a 3. Either a 3 or a 2.5. And it's a 3. You're done. Yeah, sometimes I say some stupid things. That's how I am. I think I should hold the top cap just in case it goes flying. Like I said, it's spring loaded. If it wants to go, it goes. Take these off. See? See, look, it's ding, 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 ding. Oh ho! See? I told you. So take this spring out. Then it should have a retainer. There it is. A retainer. And here's the slide. See? Oh. Man, Smart Carb. This is beautiful work that you guys do. Nice and smooth. Alright, set aside that. Let's put this here. I don't think I can take this off. I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need the slide. Slide there. And this through here, like so, yeah. Install this here. Yeah, like that, like that. Like that, like that, man. Okay. Put this here, like so. Goes onto this sleeve right here. And you gotta compress this spring. Wait. And I insert this, right? Yeah. Insert that. And where's the slide? Here's the slide. And there's a notch in there. So I go on the bottom and then bring it up to the top, to the middle. So it goes home. This sits there. This goes there. Now it should work. Yeah, see? Oh Lord, it's alive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, nipple showing. Sorry. There we go. Now, grab the carburetor body, slide that in like so. Hold this down. Whew. Grab these screws. All right. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. So the beauty of this carburetor, Smart Carb actually tunes them at their shop before they ship it out. They give you this card, tell you what is this, the specs, what they did. And then from there, that's just basically, it's an eyeball. It's not guaranteed it's gonna, like, it's gonna start, it's gonna work out the box. But of course, there's a little tuning to be done. You know, and I'll show you guys how to do it. There's a certain way that you gotta tune these carburetors. So, and it's super easy, way easier than the Kian. Like literally, way easier. Put the boot down. Oh yeah. And it springs back. That's good. So, basically, while watching the videos on Smart Carb, so here, this is your idle. They set it up. This is just the fuel dump. Excess fuel dump. It dumps out to the ground. This is your choke. But on this label it says, to avoid potential flooding, leave the choke up or in the open position during initial fueling. After successful initial fueling, push the choke plunger down to the closed position. And then it also says this same thing on both sides. Okay, so that's the choke. So this is the choke. This is in the closed position. This is the on position, open position, basically. And so this right here is your idle screw. It's your idle screw here. Okay, yeah, you can start your live. And then up here is your fuel adjustment. Right is rich, left is lean. So like I said, it's pre-tuned from from Smart Carb. You know, this is Smart Carb. So all you got to do is hold your throttle all the way open. Okay, hold it all the way open. Push down, press and hold down, and then you hear these clicks. Just like so. So not too bad. All right. All right. Now let's get the carburetor installed. Goes in there. After that, we got to go in there. Well, on the other side of the bike, on the other side of the motor, the clutch system. That's already done. And then I have a part that goes in there. That goes in there, in here part. But I can access it on the other side. So, because I'm gonna do the clutch. Right there's the clutch. And that's what's next. And then we're gonna do that sucker right there, the exhaust. See how bad it is. It needs to get repacked. I got the fiberglass here, like RTV, high heat RTV. So yeah, got some work to do. Okie dokie. Let's put this in. Lift this up. Just close it like so. Oh, before I do that, can we take the carburetor back off? And let's lift this up. I gotta put the ring back on. Because how am I gonna... I'm gonna secure the... There we go. The carburetor onto the reed stack. Ooh. Goes in like so. There we go. Make sure it's somewhat level. Reroute this cable. My cable came out. I might have to undo the ECU to reroute it back there again. Now, oh, bigger key. Let's try number 4. Works. Oh, perfect. Why is that super loose? Uh-oh. Good thing I'm checking. My computer is loose. Oh. Let me put you back here again. This is the best spot. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go. That was easy. Alright, now you're back home, my friend. Where you're supposed to be. Oh, okay, that's good. I might have to get new grommets for this ECU bracket because it's cracking, old age. This bike's only 4 years old. Good. I still have play both ways. That goes down all the way, no pinching. Yeah. Good. I should have routed. Should have routed. Yeah, that should be okay. Should be. That's why I left it loose. And that is. This is too big. Yeah? Yep, too big. That's what she said. Alright. If you have to leave, it's okay. I'm not forcing you to stay. Oh. Okay. That's good. Okay. You guys gotta move. You guys will get smashed. Just put you right here for now. Flip this down. Goes here. Oh, before I do that, let's guide this down and away. Huh. Interesting, Smart Carb. Why did you guys make it that way? Look at this. Concerned that this is going to flip up while riding. And oopsie, look down here. It's going to get chewed up over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove it, if I can do it one hand, right in there. Or what I also can do is, you see these hoses? I don't need these anymore. I can delete these. Delete these hoses. And I'll just recycle one of these hoses. Cut it to length. Right there. Goodbye, spaghetti. I could probably take this Smart Carbs factory one off, since I have this one. I can run it longer and away to where it's not gonna be an issue. Because right now I'm concerned about that, man. Unsatisfactory. I get what they're doing, you know. I see what's they're, yeah. But come on, man. This is drivetrain. Unless I fuck it. Like I said, just run it through the spring, just like that. But you actually want it to go down. Interesting. Yeah, you want it to go down like that. And because I can put it in my spring, but it wants to come out. Cause this is new. Oh, fuck it, just run it like that. Yeah? What you guys think? See what happens. What's gonna happen? Hose pinch? Woohoo. I got more. Or, screw it. I'm gonna change it. I'm getting, what you call that? Not irritated. I'm just gonna change it. There we go. I'll just run it like this for now. See what happens next week. Yeah, I'll just run it like it is. See what happens. If it gets tore up, it gets tore up. It's just a hose. No problem. Oh. Where are you, my friend? Okay. Where did you go, my friend? There you are. Keep forgetting. You gotta put these back on. We're reusing these. There we go. Yep. Here goes round 4. Alright. Pull the boot up. Sit nicely. Okay. The boot is in nicely. There we go. Got it. Is this a 6? Yes, it is. It is a 6. Okay. I'll show you guys how it looks. That's how it looks. But I have to clock this way. Like it's level. I think. Oops. Yeah. There you go. And then of course this is where the fuel line goes. I got new fuel line. And then what's cool about a smart car, well, I had it earlier. Oh, here it is. Here's my tools. They provide you a fuel filter. Make sure, see flow? Make sure the flow the flow goes this way. So that's so the fuel flows from there down this way. So flow this way, so it goes this way. I'm gonna probably mount it up here, up high away from the motor, but not too high to where I can't get to my my petcock, the fuel shutoff valve. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I already know it's gonna, I guarantee it's gonna rub here, jump up, and it's gonna go for a ride on the chain, and yeah, like, I don't like that. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. But it is what it is. Alright. Where can I put you guys now? Let's put you guys right here. Oh, perfect. Okay, be right back. Got it. 6mm. And it doesn't fit. Maybe it's a 7. It's supposed to fit. I think I wore out that that screw, that clamp so bad that I gotta replace it, but still works. I'll replace it when I want to. It's not a problem for me. Well, it's not a problem yet. Go. Okay, got one side on. I'll be right back again. Got 7mm. What do you know? It fits. Oops. Okay, let's loosen it up. Came out of track. There we go. Basically, I'm just tightening these clamps onto the carburetor. So there's a good seal. The carburetor stays in place. No funny business. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know. I think that looks good. There we go. Oh, I'm a dummy. There we go. Now I'm not a dummy. Very good. Now I can put the subframe back on. I think these are these ones. Yep. That one. Wait. good. That's one. Oops. You know what, let me put you guys back over here. Alright. Go. Solid. Hoo-yah! This is the factory fuel line. Of course, I'm not using all of it. I gotta cut it to size. Whoop-whoop. Ow. Very tight fit. Okay. That's one. So now, I gotta figure out how long or how short I need it to be. Oops. Leaking fuel everywhere. Okay. Kind of figured it out. All right. Kind of made up my mind. Hey, how's it going? It's been a long time. Yeah, well, you guys missed out. You guys can actually rewind the footage if you guys want, or just keep continuing with me on live. So basically, I installed a new carburetor. I had to do some modifications. As far as you can see, the bike, here's the rest of the parts. I gotta do this for my exhaust. Got the gasket sealer for that. And then right now we're doing the fuel line, which that's what I'm doing right there. Let's see that gray fuel. And last but not least, I'm finally putting in the new clutch that I've been holding on here on hand at my house for like 7-8 months, since December. But yeah, I'm doing good. How you guys are doing? I'll put you guys right here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not fully straight, but it'll work. Okay, what did I do? What did I do with that fuel filter? There it is. Remember now when I said, so I'm putting a fuel filter that was provided by the carburetor company. See, it says flow. It goes that way. So basically this is the fuel. The tank goes down here, and it's flowing this way and goes down into the carburetor. So yeah, that'll work. There we go. Yeah, it's been a very long time. What's up, Just Maria? Miss Maria. Maria, Maria. Let's make this. It doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be flush. Alright, Big T's. Trying to make it perfect because it doesn't matter. All it matters is it stays in place with these keepers. And these keepers are hard to put on. Okay. So this is what I got, guys. Modified the fuel line. Of course, I have a lot. I'm gonna cut it off. So fuel filter, make sure the flow is right. Flow is, yep, that's correct. Flow is going out from the tank, goes down, excuse me. The tank comes out here, goes down into the carburetor. This one right here. Okay. Gotta take this part off here, but I'm not gonna take it off until I'm ready, because that's where the fuel line is gonna go. All right. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Okay, let's feed this through again. Nope. Oh, this freaking tank is heavy. Go. Oh, not bad. Not too bad. Here, let me show you guys what I'm working with. I just eyeballed it. It looks pretty good. Let me flip this around. Yeah, I just eyeballed that. So that's my shut off. Of Of course, it says off, on, and then reserve. But yeah, I'm gonna push these keepers that way. Okay, I'm gonna route it this way, like so. Something like that. I want to keep it nice and smooth going downhill. Yeah. And downhill. But also give me some slack to where, oh sorry, so I can pull the choke up, but away from the motor, of course, so I don't want it to burn. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe I should get a different petcock to where instead of going straight down, it comes like in an L like this. Instead of down like this, it turns L like this. You know, yeah. Later. Not a problem. Well, to me, it's not a problem. It's my bike. I do whatever I want. So let's take this off. There we go. And now, measure twice, cut once. I don't know if you guys heard that before. I'm gonna cut it right there. Of course, I can't do it two-hand. Here, you guys go over there. Watch me mess up. Uh-oh. Not bad. Wait. Okay. Pretty good. Now, that's the final look of it. That's how it's gonna be. This fuel hose, I did buy the wrong one. It's one size too small, but I purposely did that because I don't want it to be too big to where I can't even use it and I got to return it. You know what I mean? So I'd rather go small and make it a tight fit instead of, oh, my hose is too large and now I got to return it to Amazon and go through researching again and finding a fuel hose, or I can just go down the street to the car parts store and get a fuel line. But yeah, this is, I don't know, it says Fust, MBR PUC CSMK. I know it's made in China. So this was made in November 9th of 2024, 5.3 millimeters by 10.5 millimeters, which I think that's 5.3 inner diameter, 10.5 millimeters outer diameter. So I think I had to go probably with a 6 millimeter inner diameter, or 6.2 inner diameter, but it's gonna work. Yep, November 9, 2024, the fuel hose was made in China. Can't go wrong. Well, many things can go wrong, but I don't care. I'm gonna use it. That's what I bought. So I got extra keepers. Here's the extra fuel line. Next thing I'm gonna do is reinstall the. Before I do everything else, I want to make sure the bike starts. The bike runs. You know. And then I'm gonna do the clutch. So what's the point of doing the clutch, doing everything else, and the bike don't work? How's the weather? It's hot. It's lunchtime. What time is it here? It's 2:19 p.m. Sunday here in Hawaii, and it is. Let me see if I can look up the temperature because I can't see my thermometer from here. It is. Sorry, I had to look at the temperature. It said it was. It's 86 degrees, but it feels more like 90, 92, 93 degrees. But yeah, it's nice. Here, let me show you the weather. Clear sky, cloudy skies. I ride dirt bike is that way. That's where the mountains are. That's where I go ride. This way is the ocean. So not too. I don't live too far away from the ocean, but I don't live too close to the ocean. So I'm good. I don't need to worry about tsunami. Oh, you guys had a 1-week typhoon. Oh man, I can't imagine. Oops. Okay. So let's. I fucking hate this cart. My rolling stool cart. It's irritating. The reason why is because the wheel keeps falling off. It's cheaply made. I'm good. I'm not hurt. I deal with this kind of problems at home all the time. Here, my wheel came off. Let's see if I have the right socket on me right now. No. Let me go get it. All right. You know what happens? Things come off on me. Ugga dug it shut, and it will stay there forever. Which I know it won't. It's gonna come off again, as usual. Ow! Give me this. Alright, motherfucker. Sorry about my language, but I'm irritated with this wheel stool. I can return it. Lifetime guarantee. It's husky. But I'm too lazy to just go to Home Depot and do it. So I'll just deal with it. But let's get this going. Oh, battery. install this to mount the exhaust up for now. Alright, so they said choke up. Here goes nothing. Lose money. Battery's dead. Battery's dead, guys. So what I'm gonna do, is connect my booster or my battery tender. We'll let that sit. So while that's charging, I might as well just do the exhaust. Sup, Ramir, Miss Mildred again. So yeah, I was getting high hopes to start that bad boy, but I had a feeling my battery was dead. I should have charged it yesterday, but it's okay. But it's charging right now. Yeah, it's charging right now. Probably give it about an hour and then start it up. So let's put this over here. So while that's waiting, while that's charging, I can start doing the exhaust. So let's keep moving forward. Got my exhaust. Where's the blue rag? What I could do is contact TE2-stroke, my cousin down the street, if I could borrow his battery off of his bike. But I don't want to bother him. Sometimes I feel bad bothering him every time. But I know he doesn't mind. So yeah, let's just do this. Uh-oh. Okay. That's screw number 1. Like these kind of stuff, like these small screws, I don't like using the impact gun. One of these cordless drills. Or that's actually an impact wrench. It's an impact, but it's an impact wrench for mechanics. It's an actual mechanic tool, not for carpentry. You can use it for carpentry. But it's an impact wrench, not an impact gun. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta remember, this tube goes up, and this goes down. Okay, to get this off, I need to hit it with a dead blow. One of these rubber mallets. It's moving. Oops. Woohoo! There it goes. Oh, it's actually pretty clean. You can actually see the holes. Super clean. Old fiberglass. That's bad. Very, very bad. But before we move on, I need to put on some gloves. I'm using beans because it's fiberglass. It's gonna itch. It's gonna hurt. And I don't like that feeling. I've dealt with fiberglass my life too many times when I was in construction, and it's not fun. No way, shape, or form fun at all. The hard part is getting this stuff out. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. A lot of 2-stroke oil. It means my bike was running extra rich. Well, plus 2, we went through when I first rode. One of my first videos is when was me, my brother, and my cousin. My cousin, T2-stroke. He took us riding in Mililani in the trails in the rain. And we had to cross that river. And water was going in my exhaust, and yeah, and I've been riding it like that ever since. So it's due. Hey, where'd you guys go? Basically, get it as clean as possible, best as you can. which you won't. You won't be able to. Yeah. Call it good. Silencer is good. Now this is the one that you really gotta clean. This you gotta pay attention. You know. And that was I was afraid of. Okay. After this, I really gotta clean this area because my little one, she likes walking around with no shoes, and I don't want her to be stepping on this fiberglass. I know I should be wearing my safety goggles, my safety glasses. Oh well. Oh yeah. It's actually not too bad. It's pretty good. Like technically, I gotta use a wire brush and brush the. See, you can see it, nice and clean. Well, it's not clean, but somewhat clean. It's gonna get the job done, of course. Like I said, it's my bike, not yours. If you get offended, I'm sorry, but my bike, not yours. At the end of the day, it's gonna work. Okay. All right. Good enough. Looks good from my house, and I'm at my house. Grab the fiberglass. Be very careful not to inhale any of this fiber or touch it with your bare hands. So it's short, so you're gonna go this way. And that's perfect. What you gotta do is roll it. Roll it as tight as you can. Like you're rolling a joint. Roll it as tight as you can. Okay. Don't worry about the excess. just like so. Okay? Then you grab tape, blue masking tape, painter's tape. And look, I have all this fiber right on my clothes, which I don't care. I'm gonna wash it. I'm never. Sorry, I'm back. I had to get some tape. Technically, you're supposed to use blue tape, painter's tape. I'm using package tape, Bullock Buy-on box tape. Okay? All you do is put the tape, make it tight. There, just like that. It's just to keep it from unraveling while you're putting it into the silencer. Okay. Okay. Oh. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Let's put this back in, like so. Okay. I might have to take, yeah. I'm gonna take, oh no, it's riveted on. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is to open this up to where it can go onto the silencer tip. Okay. Don't force it. This thing. Perfect. Okay. So before I close it, I'm gonna put some silicone sealant on the edge over here, so we can get a good bond. There's no leaks. I'm not using this. I don't use it at all. Because once you use it, it's gonna get clogged, and then you gotta throw away the tip. Just be a man and just use it. So there's a foil. The cap has a barb. Poke it. Ready to rock and roll. So be generous. Just like so. I got very generous, but I don't care. Put it on. And hit it on. There, it's on. A bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Almost there. A little bit more. Money. Money. No, that's money, dude. That's one guy that I love watching. He's fun. His name is Stale Cracker. Stale Cracker. should watch him on YouTube. He's super funny. Maybe one or two more wax. Okay. I don't want to cross thread them, you know. I want to make sure it goes home correctly. Skip that hole. Let's go to this hole. More wax. Yeah. One more time. Now I am itchy. So I'm touching all this fiberglass on my jumpers. Okay. Start that. Okay. So right now there's a big glob of silicone sealant, RTV. Don't worry about it. Let it sit there. Focus on these screws. There we go. Go. One more screw, then I can start sending everything home. There we go. Alright, now send it home. One. The reason why I don't tighten down one screw at a time is because sometimes when you do that, when you put on the next screw, it doesn't go on, or once you get to your last screw, it's not sitting right, or it's not sitting right. So now you got to undo all those so you can have a little bit more wiggle room and play. So, okay, now screws are all back in place, and with your finger you wipe this excess off. Remember I said be generous, but I was being extra generous. Yeah, I was extra generous, alright? Making a big mess. Which, I don't care. What do I say? It's my bike, not yours. Okay. Now the excess is off. What you can do is all this extra, now you can wipe the rest off. I don't want to use any sealant or any chemicals because I don't want it to damage that perfect seal that we got all the way around. You see that black gap? Yeah. So I want to keep that there. I just want to take the excess off. Well, looks good for my house. And I am at my house. Haha. Don't be nasty. Just rubbing this off. There you go. Done. Guess how much the dirt bike repair shop was going to charge me just to do this, what I just did. They could have done it faster than me, of course, yeah, but they was going to charge me $200 to do what I just did. How much did it cost me? Half an hour? Or if that? And $60. 60. You know. This was 15 bucks. And then the packing was, I think it was like, oh no. It was actually like 40 bucks. Yeah, it cost me 40 bucks altogether. Yeah, because the packing was like 25 bucks, and then that gasket maker is like 15 bucks because it's the big bottle, the big value RTV sealant, high temperature lock bond. RTV lock bond. You can't get that on over the counter. You can get RTV high temp over the counter, but not this lock bond technology, whatever they call it. I'm used to Permatex, you know. Can't go wrong with Permatex, but I've seen it go wrong. So yeah, so what you can do is let it cure. Let it cure for, I think, 24 hours. But you can actually just let it cure for an hour. And it's going to be sealed. It's going to be dry to the touch. But fully curing time is 24 hours. What I just did was run it back with my finger. Make sure to push it more deeper, push it in there and make it even all the way around, which looks pretty good. Yeah. What do you guys think? $40. I saved 160 bucks. And I even have an extra set. So anybody needs it, let me know. So let's go reinstall this. Call it a. Let's wait. We gotta wait for this to charge. Sorry, I was at the bike. Where's the 8mm? Oh. Yeah, here it is. Go. Secured. All right. Oh, here's the 8mm. Too much parts. There's tools everywhere. Let's get reorganized. Get everything back. I can't do the rear brake yet. Well, I actually can do the rear brake, but I want to focus on starting this bike. So in the meantime, we'll just put these panels back on. We don't need them off anymore. Well, I'll just actually I changed that. Scratch that. I'm gonna just mount the tank. So the tank can go home now. And these can be mounted. Huh. Where did that screw come from? Okay. I'm missing a screw, guys. It's alright. I have an extra. I have the screw kit for my bike. I have extra. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, there it is. But these back. I need these. Oh, there it is. I have put the wrong screw in. Okay. That's in. That's for the sides. See if it starts. I got bad news. I think I need a new battery. Because the charger is showing it's charged. But it isn't. It's not charged. Because it says it's charged, but it's not. I got some. I got my battery tester. This is going to determine if I need a new battery or not. What's the cranking axis on this again? $145 cold cranking amps. $13 volts. Wait. It's testing. It's a good battery. 149. Try again. Good battery, 150. $149. $180. Losing money. no idea what the hell's wrong. Alright, so I'm letting it charge right now, and it's red now. First was green, now it's red. My battery tester said it's still a good battery, so I don't know, see what happens. But I'm gonna get off, I'm gonna clean up, and then that's all I can do. Well, besides the clutch, maybe I'll do a live later when I do the clutch. It's got the clutch, and I got this, my rear brake pedal. I got a new pedal. I have to get it because I'll show you later. The original one, it's like it's really bent and warped, and then the tip is broken on the original one. So, but this is what it's gonna look like. So, look at that. Boop, boop. No braking anymore. Like literally. So, actually, you know what? I'll install this with you guys right now. Just a tip. I'll just install the tip on here. Because I still gotta go shower. I gotta get all this. Oi. Gotta get all this fiberglass off the ground. This can go in the trash because I'm done with this. Okay. What size is that? I'm guessing 4.5 or 3. Let's try 3. It's a 3. Wait. Man. So you can tell I'm tired already. Tired already. Okay, got that started. Okay, next one. Put it in there. Okay. I hope I installed it right. No, it's upside down. It's upside down. It's upside down. See, look. That's how it's supposed to go. But look, it's upside down. Okay. No, it's right side up. I'm getting delirious already. Let me take a break. Okay, so since I have big feet, see, I can adjust it 5 millimeters more forward. And let's do that. I get clown feet. Size 13 US. But my dirt bike boots, they're 14 US. Okay, let's tight. There we go. New brake. Woohoo! I don't need to worry about braking when I fall down. Bing! It's gonna... Looks good. I like it. Sharp tips, you know. Grips onto your bottom of your boot. Very good. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in about an hour or two. I'm just letting this battery charge. And we'll continue with installing the final piece of the build, which is the clutch. The clutch and one of these rods. There's only one of these rods in there. So, alright guys, thank you. You guys have a good day. I'll be back. Aloha. Tired.